5 different functions make up the management functions, and they are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Each function is considered its own function, but they all eventually blend into one another and constantly rely on each other to be successful. This is Mark. He is the general manager for the Montreal Canadiens. Mark, like any other manager, uses all 5 functions of management to manage his business. When it comes to planning, Mark needs to determine what goals the organization wants to achieve for the season. This year, his big goal for the team is to win the Stanley Cup. The objectives he has set to reach that goal is to finish in the top 8 in the Eastern Division, win a higher percentage of games than they lose, and score at least 2 goals a game. In terms of organizing, Mark needs to organize his team with the resources and information they need to achieve their goals. He needs to provide the players with a schedule indicating when games are, when practices are, and when the team will be traveling. He also needs to set up off-ice training, gym and workout sessions, and video review sessions so the players know what they did wrong and what they need to improve on. For staffing, Mark must recruit, select, and train and develop all his staff and players. This involves hiring coaches, assistant coaches, goalie coaches, trainers, nutritionists, and personal trainers to help the players become the best that they can be. It also involves recruiting and selecting the players that they think would be the best fit for their team. This can be done through AHL, OHL, QHL, college, university, or any other junior league scouting. To direct, Mark must motivate his coaches, communicate with his players, and encourage and lead everyone in the organization. This can mean giving pregame speeches, keeping the players informed about who is playing and who is not, ensuring the coaches are always improving their skills by teaching new drills, and overall helping them become the best hockey players possible. And lastly, Mark must ensure that the goals he has set are being met, and if they are not, he must make changes to fix those results. He can do this by keeping track of game stats, keeping a continuous and up-to-date record of who's injured, playing, and performing, as well as keeping an up-to-date record of who's not performing. Mark can take corrective actions based on these findings. He can do things such as create healthy scratches, sit players, or make trades. To summarize the 5 management functions again, they are planning, which is defining a goal and determining the most effective course of action needed to reach that goal. Organizing, which is the structuring of resources and activities to accomplish the objectives as efficiently and effectively as possible. Staffing, which is hiring the right people to do the right jobs to achieve the objectives of the organization. Directing involves motivating and leading employees to achieve the objectives of the organization. And finally, controlling involves ensuring that all other functions of the organization are operating successfully. Remember, no matter what kind of managing you do or what level you are at, all management functions are important.
Created using Powtoon.